even though people that may not be raised in the South or may not be raised as a preacher's kid or even raised in the church may have a hard time maybe putting a touch point to it. But being raised both in the South and being raised where you're basically in church 3 times a week at least. I mean, it was really the center point of our entire life. It was in some ways was so, it was odd in a lot of ways because there were these layers of, your patriotic duty, Southern culture, and, and Christianity. It kind of all got meshed up into one. And that was my earliest kind of touch point, my earliest memory, were all of these kind of almost like mixed messages, And so I lived for about 12 years in this small town in Georgia where my dad was a pastor. And kind of the story of our family was after that point, we ended up basically getting, kicked out of town every 3 years, kicked out of church every 3 years or forced out in some way, usually due to church politics.